Welcome to the first episode of something we're going to be calling What Just Happened, where we take a look at a baseball clip and I'm going to be telling you what just happened. Today we're going to be looking at a play from September 29th, 2012 in a game between the Nationals and the Cardinals. The main player in this play is a guy by the name of Mike Morse, who played 13 total seasons with 6 different teams in Major League Baseball. The best years of his career coming from 2010 to 2012 with the Washington Nationals, where he was actually really efficient at the plate. In this play, the Nationals were visiting the Cardinals for a late September matchup in St. Louis. And Cardinal starting pitcher Kyle Lohse found himself in a bit of a pickle in the first inning with the bases loaded and only 1 out. And of course, coming to the plate was Mike Morse, the guy this video is about. And Morse lined the first pitch he saw from Lohse into right field. The ball bounced off the electronic sign on the top part of the wall and came back into play. The ball was ruled in play, and that's where the confusion began. Adam LaRoche, who was on first, and Ryan Zimmerman, who was on second, both stopped at second and third because they were unsure if the ball was a home run or not. This caused Morse to have to go back to first, where he was tagged out. From there, a lot of confusion began because a lot of people didn't know whether the ball went over the wall or not. Which clearly we can see it did go over the wall, but it didn't go into the stands. And the electronic scoreboard where it did hit counted as a home run in Busch Stadium. Keep in mind, the whole idea of a replay review system wasn't as advanced in 2012 as it is now. Managers weren't allowed to challenge plays, and plays could only be reviewed if it involved a home run. So long story short, the umpires finally came out after a couple minutes and ruled the play a home run, which meant Morse had hit a grand slam. But with all the confusion from the stoppage, the umpires wanted to make sure that every runner touched every base, which is why they made Morse run backwards on the bases, because they also made every other runner run backwards on the bases. This did, however, make a really funny sequence of Mike Morse having to go back into the box and pretend to hit another home run, which he then had to re-round the bases for. The announcers and everyone in attendance at the ballpark had a lot of fun with this. They even threw the home run graphic up there just to make up for it. With all the replay reviews and the advanced replay system in MLB nowadays, I don't think this will ever happen again. At least what I mean by that is, I don't think that you'll ever see someone hit another home run with an invisible bat. But I guess we can never rule it out of the picture. This was actually one of Morse's final games with the Nationals, and after this, he didn't see too much playing time on a major league roster. And as for the Nationals, they went on to win this game on September 29th by a score of 6-4. So this play did actually play a huge role in the final outcome of the game. And that is the story of the most iconic invisible home run.